Welcome back to
And
Age
Doctor
of Unification. The last time we left off, the party, once settling down in the Borealis, a city of the astral plane, started their new journey heading to the Forbidden Zone, searching for a way from the Feywild to, or from the astral plane to the Feywild using a color splash. Given the fastest shift known to the Astral Sea, they make their heading with Hector, the Prince of Galmus, one of the students of the Academy, and some rabbit folk who were exiled from this Forbidden Zone. They went on a ship of Gif on their heading, during which the Revenant of the Ashen One came by to visit, telling them that he will only rest until they all have suffered as he has. After hearing this, Kyon made a drastic decision and used her wild magic to try and summon one of these color splashes. The good news is she did. The bad news is it's in the gullet of an astral dreadnought, the most deadly creature known to almost all of existence, only beat out by its only predator, the Tarask. Now, in between an astral dreadnought and a schooner, they must make a decision on where to go. And quickly.
I wanted to make a joke during that speech so bad. It took everything I had to hold back.
I mean, yeah,
The
you're
rabbit
joking.
folk embarked on the ship of Yith.
Then you...
There it is.
Get out.
Okay, I'm done. I'm
Get
done.
Ow.
I'm actually.
I don't get it.
Good, you don't.
Don't lie, yes you do.
As you
Get
each
it, I don't
come
know what
into
he
the
said.
scene, you watch as all of the Gif are staring slack-jawed and in awe as they watch as the Gif Zurai, riding their dragons, retreat from this astral dreadnought. You each feel an impending sense of dread in the deepest pit of your stomach as you watch as this lumbering giant slowly turns its one giant eye to the ship you're on. What would you each like to do?
I'm just gonna make my way back down to the deck. Just still below deck.
Yeah, same.
Keanu's
Pretend.
stood at the front. She's using her magic to create like this ice spike on the front of the ship using the water.
I guess Weimer will prepare a fireball.
Smile and wave, boys.
This is an astral dreadnought, are you sure?
Yeah, I don't
Well,
think you want to face an astral
know,
dreadnought.
If I'm going to die,
He's gonna go out with a bang.
We need to go inside of the dreadnought one way or another, fellas.
Let me reiterate, you want to see how this thing looks?
No.
Too bad.
very scary. Very spooky scary.
No, that's you when you look in the mirror.
Fuck you.
I know. I do very
Ouch.
scary faces.
My beard is
I make
immaculate, and
myself
my giant maw that eats sons is also immaculate. You cannot deny that.
No.
The astral dreadnought is very handsome.
Now, you watch as the captain starts to fucking freak out as he helms the wheel of the Miss Annabelle. The Captain Gron immediately starts turning the ship, trying to turn away, until he notices the schooner that has been tailing you is suddenly going extraordinarily fast towards the ship itself. He mutters one simple word. Fuck.
Is he cutting out for anyone else?
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I know I heard him say fuck.
Hold on.
He said fuck.
Is that it?
Yeah, you keep cutting out a bunch.
That sucks.
That
What?
sucks. Have a nice day.
Okay.
That was the most.
Let me reiterate. Gron starts turning the ship, sees the schooner going full speed towards the ship, and mutters fuck. Now he's stuck. Now y'all are stuck between a dreadnought and a schooner. as he looks to the only two on the upper deck, Keone, Weimar, and actually Thorn, who stayed up. He looks and says, "We cannot get into a fight. We have too much We have too many gunpowder kegs. One shot and this whole ship is gone."
Who's anything about a fight? We just need to be inside of it.
I'm not
Well,
driving my ship and my crew inside of the gullet of that thing.
What if I
It's not
reimburse you
our
when we get back to my home?
Death is not something that can be reimbursed. Full sail ahead!
Well, I mean, maybe not usually.
And you can roll
Look,
But,
everything can be reimbursed, and even after death, I'm pretty sure the gods renegotiate.
I'm not going to the Judge of the Souls just yet. I have too much I regret. Too much I need to pay back.
What if I pay back what you need?
He kind of looks at you and squints. Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion? Oh my
Oh.
god.
It is the easiest thing in the world sometimes when
Most of the time,
most of the time.
maybe, possibly.
Possibly.
Okay, let's see if I remember how to fucking do this.
It has been so long since we've had a session. It's nice to be back.
Honestly, oh my god, it feels like it's been like 10 years.
Last year was rough.
Yeah,
Hopefully this year's
yeah,
better.
to say the
you know?
least. To say the least.
You say that, but we already have Corona flu in Israel.
Oh, great.
I've been
Great.
concerned
Ah.
about the brain-eating virus.
not even
that's
is
currently
fake.
being discovered.
There's Omicron, there's Corona flu, both of which are...
No. I'm not talking about any kind of COVID. There's an actual brain-eating disease that is currently... what's the word?
eating our
They
brains.
don't know what's causing it. Like, it's undiagnosable.
Wow, that's nice.
Oh, great.
That's a 9.
Beautiful.
Thanks, God. I guess
Would
this
you like
is
to
what I get
use-
for not believing in you.
Would you like to use your wild magic to make that advantage?
No, but I could say something that would give me advantage.
What?
I'd be willing to make a deal.
Oh.
Are you sure about this, Keone? I wouldn't exactly say this is our wisest option.
I mean, if it's the best option.
Pretty ironic considering your father.
Yeah. Buddy, I
You plan on running into the mouth of a beast.
literally.
Have you seen
Seriously.
where I'm from?
Roll with it. Roll again and take the higher of the two.
Fuck yeah. It's my favorite part about Keone.
Yes. Awesome. The friend is watching the stream, so y'all say hi.
Hello.
Hi, friend.
Hello there.
Hello,
I'm not
friend.
sure what
Person.
friend this is, but thanks for stopping by.
You'll figure it
Don't
out.
trust a single thing these idiots say.
Hey, that's not nice.
Hey, okay. I may be
Oh my
the
God.
dumbass, but don't do that.
I got an 8.
Hey, I'm not an idiot. I'm
Oh
just dumb.
god. He looks
I'm
at
being
you.
stupid.
Captain Grom looks at you in the eyes and says, "You'd be lucky if we survive this." Full sail! Full
I
sail!
gotta grab it, but I'm always looking.
Man those cannons, and you two. He points to both Weimar and Keone. Keep an eye on that schooner. As soon as it gets into range, I want you to fire everything you have at it.
Yes, sir.
We're going to the Forbidden Zone.
Fire.
You watch as the ship turns through the astral dust as it grasps onto the solar winds and starts going full sail. You hear the churning bellow of this astral Jeddah, as you hear within this bellow screams of 1,000 different beings, all mashed into a symphony of horror.
Oh Jesus.
Mom?
Oh fuck, we're not unpacking that.
Stop.
Some parent issues I see here.
Gosh,
I'm kidding.
I'm waiting for the wheeze. Where's the wheeze?
Now,
Yes, the wheat.
You.
you watch.
Smoke weeds
you,
every day.
you each feel the ship start to go faster and faster. As you do, you both Weimar and Keone keep an eye on the schooner. It is staying out of reach, around 600 feet away, but still slowly creeping up about 10 feet per minute. And as you do, you start to feel goosebumps. As you feel silent, vengeful eyes looking upon you. Each and
He
every
only makes an obscene gesture at the ship.
I need to roll something. Oh. Can you do me a favor and roll like a general stealth check?
Wow, stealth checks. Great. We're off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we are.
Ladies, gentlemen, gamers. Gamers don't count as gentlemen.
Don't worry about it.
I'm guessing I got a beat of 13.
Of course.
No.
Just enough. Great.
Yee!
You feel as though you've dodged a bullet in a literal and figurative sense. As now,
I am.
you hear, and you each hear something you haven't heard in a long while. Dead silence. So the silence is so much it's actually deafening. As you each turn, you don't see the Astral Sea anymore. You actually don't see anything but a blank void of darkness ahead of you. You see the Forbidden Zone, a place where even the gods don't dare to go.
My God.
Are you sure you want to keep going forward?
I mean,
Yes.
wait. Why do you want to go in there?
Because we need to
Didn't
get
you
to
the-
my home to stop the wedding, to stop the end of the world.
But isn't the way to get to your home inside that astral dreadnought?
One
What?
of the ways.
You watch as Aldo, the old rabbit folk, comes up from the below deck. You see his gray eyes glimmer at it.
Yes, with extra
the
steps.
The sun, and he says, "It's been so long since I've been back. Let's hope time isn't as ravaging as before."
Huh?
He just simply takes a deep breath and says, "You know, this place is a womb of a forbidden god. Let's hope we don't
What?
get on his bad side."
A womb.
Womb.
Let's hope there's plenty of womb for us.
Wyoming.
You hear an audible groan from the captain
Sorry.
as he yells, "Everyone, hang on!"
What am I supposed to hang on to?
Anything
not
you
me.
can grab.
Grabs onto the railing.
Good. Does everyone follow suit?
Sure.
Of course.
As you each do so, you watch as the icicles at the front of the ship first enter, and you watch as the silence is broken, as what seems to be the cries of a crying infant deafens all. You watch as the entire ship is slowly eaten up by the void, and as each of you enter, you see nothing but feel everything. Everyone roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
Yikes.
Congratulations.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I don't think my
shit.
character's built for Constitution saving throws.
It should be.
Well, I still have a +1, but also he's a wizard.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Yeah!
Oh.
I made it.
No. I'm fucked.
Okay, so
I'm-
Weimar.
Fuck. No.
How's
Oh
that
my
his name?
god.
Wizard strength.
As
I am beholding my orb
Why'd
so
you roll
hard
twice?
So Weimar
A 12.
and the GIF succeed. Everyone else, roll a d100.
Oh great.
Can I ask why or?
Let's say I have a table.
now.
I felt
Can
like
35.
counterspell or dispel magic affect this?
Can
Oren
you
had
cast it at
39,
8th
I had
level?
35.
8th level?
Mhm.
Fucking yikes.
Ah, dude.
Y'all are
Oren was
fucking.
39, I was 35. Just to make sure you know.
That's painful.
20
Fuck.
people.
Okay, let us read from the table of magic
Just here.
overdose.
Just here's.
Okay, so let's
What?
see here.
Oh fuck no.
Keone, you begin to feel trapped and confined as claustrophobia takes hold. You are confined to a 5x5 wall of force cube.
Wait,
She just
does
stopped
Keone have
bashing on
claustrophobia?
Oh.
I do.
He wouldn't. It's just that this whatever's happening is making her feel claustrophobic.
Oh.
35. Paranoia, Thorin. You feel as
That's
though
me.
everyone.
I'm 35. Thorin's 39.
Oh, 30. Okay. You feel as though everyone and everything is out to get you. Your allies, inanimate objects, even the air around you feels like it's out to get you.
We are out to get him. What do you mean?
Now, for 39, is that Thorin?
Yes.
You
Well,
you see the ethereal plane. You can interact with everything, and everything can interact with you, including attack. As you see, you see beings of shadow and void. Everything that I wish to hide from the gods for the deeds they have done. Slowly look towards you with hungry eyes. You don't know whether to be scared, frightened, or exhausted. As
Both.
these giant beings of shadow loom over.
Oh no.
Oh.
Thorin,
Yikes.
buddy. It's been nice. It's been nice knowing ya.
Please roll a wisdom saving throw,
Fuck.
Thorin.
What you get?
Nothing.
oh,
Oh no.
You feel the tendrils of these beasts clasp over you. It's almost like you're being consumed into another inky void.
Oh no.
Everyone else, you just see as Thorin's eyes turn completely and utterly black.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, do we have to fight Thorin? I don't want to fight Thorin.
Uh-oh.
He seems to be
Does dispel
paralyzed.
magic at 3rd level work now?
You have to roll and beat it. So I think it's 10 plus what level it is, so you have to be an 18. And Dolkin, what did you roll?
What did I roll?
You need to roll a
He didn't roll
d100.
at all.
He's playing his game.
Oh, it's almost
Yeah.
like I told you.
Not
Well,
playing tier 2. Pay attention to
that.
the game.
Dolkin,
Stop that!
you instantly failed for not rolling in time. Now roll a d100.
I'm not playing my game anymore.
Okay, then roll a d100.
I'm playing a
did you
game and
roll?
I can still do the thing.
It's the fail. Not one. Roll 1d100.
Roll that 1d100 or else.
Or else we will come for your soul.
We will come. Or else we will
I
come.
know and it's dirty.
Oh god. Whoa, god.
Oh no.
Can you
Did he get a
Oops.
39?
I
Oh,
was a 35.
can you do me a favor, Dolkin? Dolkin?
Yeah.
I.
Whoa. One sec.
What happened? Did I do
Roll,
something wrong?
roll another Constitution saving throw.
Wait, what?
Death
Okay.
approaches.
Another D100 or
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 1d20.
one
It's
roll?
Constitution.
Okay.
That's whatever your Constitution modifier is.
You each watch as Dolkin starts to age rapidly.
Uh-oh.
Your-
You just see this little green goblin.
Your
looks like
hair
Yoda.
starts to grow silver white and fall out. Your skin starts to sag, wrinkles start to appear everywhere, and you feel your teeth fall out, Dolkin. You only have
Oh my
30
God.
days left until you die of old age.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
That's,
Dolkin look like
Only
Yoda.
a wish or a greater restoration cast at 9th level or higher can restore your age.
Bitch.
It's been good, Dolkin.
He's
We
not
can't
pulling
help you.
punches.
I didn't know
No.
you for long, but I will remember you. That's only because I have good
No,
memory.
As-
Dolkin.
Not like this.
As you
Not
each
like
have
this.
breathed-
Wait, what did he do?
He got a
Roll the
100
one-
on the table, and then
Now
failed the
he's
Constitution
aging
saving throw.
rapidly.
Okay, but what does that mean? I wasn't here.
He's under the effects of Time Ravage, a 9th level necromancy spell.
Get fucked.
So nobody can use a 9th level, right?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
And
Nope.
We're level 6.
as you
Damn.
each now look upon the Forbidden Zone, you see what seems to be an entire galaxy within this place, and at the center of it is no sun, but a giant floating fetus.
Whoa. Whoa.
Siphoning
2001 A
Fetus
Space
of
That's right,
Odyssey.
because this is a womb of a god for some reason.
siphoning magic from all around it, using it to feed itself. You suddenly feel time start to weigh differently as you can see every past and every future wisp away as stars. And you see, orbiting this, your destination. Do you remember what it was?
Feywild?
Nope.
I don't remember.
Specifically, it was the border between the Feywild and some. It
Nope.
was a border in the Feywild where a specific being is being kept.
No, this is how you get there. This seems to
Oh!
be this seems to be
I
a wait, hold on, let me double check this. I need it. I'm looking at my notes again, just to make sure.
Rip Dolkin 2020.
Oh no.
That's rough, buddy.
imagine
what
being
happened to me.
Dolphin.
Only 2 years old.
Imagine
Only
being
2.
British.
Yeah,
You
because
see-
What's gonna happen to me?
You see a giant blue star, and in the center of it, a white diamond.
ready.
Reggie,
Yeah.
no.
You see, and as you see, both Lawrence, Lawrence, aka the bunny folk that also came along, walk up next to his grandpa, and they both mutter the same words. The Garden of Death.
Whoa.
Sounds about right.
That sounds
Metal as
Sounds
fuck. Hell
fantastic.
yeah.
Where's
Ow.
Thanatos?
death. Sweet
Uh,
death. Release me from this world.
I really like the version of Thanatos from Hades.
10.
Okay, buddy, listen.
So now,
Hades is a good game. Shut up.
you
It's not.
Fight me.
Well,
So now, you watch as every gift managed to survive the effects of this, most of them not being affected by it. Gron looks to each of you and says, "There's your destination. Let's hurry before anything else gets away."
Literally about to die.
Stay away
Keone just
from me.
shouts what?
Stay
through
away
the
from me.
field?
I don't trust you at all. I don't trust any of you. Stay away from me.
Can you say
Don't
that
touch
again,
me.
Keone?
Calm down, you.
Keone just shouts through her force field what? Like she didn't hear anything.
Oh shit. What?
Vulcan's just like just fucking dying. He's just dying.
He looks like Yoda.
You watch
Yes.
as you watch as
Fucking
Gron
Yoda now.
looks.
Just vibing.
You watch as Gron looks at Weimar and says, "Can you take care of this?" As he points to the
I
force
can
field.
do my best. Weimar will attempt to cast Dispel Magic on the force field.
At third level.
3rd level, yes.
You watch as
It's a 3rd level spell, so...
you watch as it disappears.
Oh,
Thank
well, that
you.
was surprisingly
You
easy.
watch as she falls to the ground.
What?
As now
What?
you see him look upon every one of you and says, "Military before anything else comes out of this.
Oh, jinx
What are we supposed to do?
Get there and figure out where you all need to go."
How?
You watch as it starts to move faster.
Oh.
The
Oh, it's
ship-
like that thing from part 6.
Wow, it's
Time,
almost like
accelerate.
ship Rigby.
Yeah, and as it starts to move faster, you hear the void break again
That one wasn't me.
as you see the schooner arrive.
Oh, great.
And you see as the field of magic suddenly bursts out from it. It's almost like it's being repelled. Almost as now this giant wave of magic is coming to the ship. Everyone brace themselves by making a strength saving throw.
Oh, great. I don't have
Oh
any
no,
strength.
not again.
I'm already on the
Let's see
floor.
if I
Do
can
I
do
have
this twice
to?
in a row.
Yes.
I'm
Uh-oh.
already on the floor.
Yikes.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Mm.
By the way, does your friend regret knowing you yet?
Hold on, let me ask her.
Fuck.
Thorn, stop rolling 2. You're supposed to roll 1.
I have advantage.
How
Saving
do you have advantage?
That one.
because I do.
Vulcan, roll.
You bet. Which one?
Strength check. 1d20.
Okay.
Your strength modifier.
I don't have a strength modifier. I don't think.
Yes, you
Nope, I
Yeah,
don't.
so then it's just
Hurry up.
1d20.
What the
1,
fuck?
2.
Fucking simps, man. I'm telling you.
What
Hate
the
'em.
fuck? That's bullshit. He's an old man. He's not supposed to script that hard.
Okay.
Bones are literally dust.
This old man goes hard. Feel free to screenshot.
What did I even?
Please no.
You each take
5.
19 damage
Damn it.
as you watch as the ship starts to rear forward and lose control. Let me see Let me see something as well.
Okay, what did I even roll for?
Strength.
To see
Oh my god,
Pay attention.
if you to see if y'all
Stop
take damage from the
playing
force.
Think,
And
Duncan, think.
you watch as everyone who failed starts to float off.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh,
Every time
uh-oh,
Vulcan
uh-oh.
doesn't
Oh,
pay
shit.
enough
Oh,
attention
shit.
to know what's
Oh, shit.
going on, he should just auto-fail.
As this happens, you guys get caught in the orbit of the blue star.
This is fine.
This is great.
As,
Bye, Tolkien.
Uh-oh.
as you watch as the
I'm a
ship
tank.
and every single one of you start to fall into the white diamond.
Oh.
As it
now
gets
we're dead.
closer and closer and closer, the ship starts to fall apart as it's being destroyed and dissected. You see on top of this diamond a giant forest full of redwoods, hundreds of feet tall, and at the very center, a golden tree. The canopy's so thick you can't even see through it, until you each start to crash through it.
Oh.
As this happens,
Does that golden tree... Do I recognize the golden tree?
you recognize the significance of it as you feel literal magic oozing out of it. As you each take 10 damage from
My
breaking
God, I am
through
at
the
6 hit
woods
points. Holy shit.
and whatnot. And
Aha!
and after
Everything
breaking through,
hurts.
you see, you start to fall. You now see the gigantic nature of these trees, as each one of them seems to be the diameter of a small hammer. Thick bark and almost pitch blackness, except for what you think are torches at the ground. You see that your descent has almost slowed, as you each are now under the effects of feather falling from the white diamond's magic nature. Except for the giant ship itself, where it crashes, destroying itself, and you watch as every single keg on that ship explodes, causing a giant fire to break out. Dolgan managed to roll a natural 20, so you watch as he surfs on a giant board, this old
Get
man.
fucked. Get fucked.
And
He should not have gotten a nat
He just
20
does
when
a
he didn't
fucking
even know what was
kickflip.
going on.
He's an old fart.
You watch as most of the GIF, the rabbit
You're
folk,
mad. You're so mad.
get land without too many scratches, as the ship explodes and is destroyed. You are now in the darkness of the Garden of Death.
Oh crap! I think I broke
Karen
a
just
couple.
kind of pops up and dusts herself off.
I think I broke a couple ribs. Oh, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Rigby, if you can't breathe, what are you doing right now?
I don't know.
Are your lungs expanding and retracting?
Don't know.
Hey. You watch
I'm
as,
Do
in
you breathe?
serious
Oh,
pain
yeah,
right
but
now.
How do you?
as you watch as the GIF start to go toward the wreckage of the ship, scavenging whatever they can find. Captain Gron and the rabbit folk stay behind and kind of look. A little bit distraught, but you see the rabbit folk have a special fear in their eyes. Lawrence,
Well,
the younger
Noni?
rabbit folk, looks to y'all and says, "It's dangerous on the forest floor. We have to find a way to get to the old village."
Village.
I hope you weren't planning on using that again.
Unfortunately, the only way to get out of here is through another way. The village elder should know a way to blink you out. You did it once before to a trespasser.
Then let's find the elder.
Hey, what about Hector? Where's Hector?
You both look around
That's
and you
true.
see both Vector and Vary.
Did you say Vector?
Hector and Vary,
Despicable me!
both seemingly missing.
That's not good.
You see Lawrence and Aldo looking at the canopies. Let me see if either of them spot it. You watch as Aldo, despite his old eyes, points over, and you see a small torch in the distance. Up, up, and up. On a tree about a mile off, as he says to each of you, "Don't trust any torches of the ground. And there'll be a lift. Hopefully they'll let us up and accept us again."
Again.
Our exile wasn't voluntary, to say the least.
Well, exiles don't tend to be voluntary.
On the swings.
Exile, the entire definition of exile tends to mean forcibly removed and banished from a land.
You see that he kind of just takes a deep breath and says, "We have much to walk." As he starts to walk slowly.
Well, at least both of my legs work.
Mm-hmm.
Don't speak too soon.
You watch as Captain Gron watches his men as they start to take what's left. Until you see something strange. In the wreckage of the fire, little dots of light start to spurt out.
We
They
should probably get away from that.
As they slowly move, You watch as one passes through one of these giant gif. And after it passes through, the gif falls to the ground, motionless.
We should go.
Oh god, someone get his
Oh
body.
god, it's Don Mako.
You watch as
Leave the body.
Gron yells, "Everyone get out of there!" But you watch as almost half the Gron start to go to the body and see what's up. As they touch the body, you watch as blackened ooze starts to ooze out, and you see an explosion of necrotic energy.
Never mind, I can't fix that.
What's happening? What's happening?
You watch as half of the Gron, pieces of meat and bone, fly out from this necrotic blast. The other half scurry off into the pitch blackness. And you hear screams. Many screams. But then each one of them gets silenced. One by one by one. Until silence returns again.
That is odd as fuck.
As Aldo and Lawrence look terrified, but there's a sense that they've seen this before. As they both look
What?
and says, "Please
Man.
keep together. We can't risk it."
Can't risk squat. I didn't hear any of that over Rigby.
Lawrence and Aldo look back to the party and says, "Keep together."
Alright, I guess. I'm gonna be scarred from this for a while.
This is nothing. We've seen far worse.
I bet.
I feel like those ones will be scarred longer. As Weimar points to the corpses.
Oh no, it'll be fine.
Weimer, you saw that corpse explode. Wouldn't you be more scarred?
Well, big difference between mental and physical.
Oh. Okay.
You watch as they both take a simple second. And they start walking. Do you each follow?
Down.
Weimar will follow. He's not about to
Let's do it.
be left alone after that.
Go as slowly as I possibly can.
Rigby, if you don't speed up, we're gonna leave you behind.
Shut up! Okay, I kind of quickened my pace.
As you each keep together,
I also wait 1 second. I grabbed Tolkien too, just to make sure to move his hobbly ass.
as each of you keep a tight-knit group, the echoes of silence make this place more and more eerie. As you finally make it about 8 hours in, you're about halfway there as the old man simply sits down and says, "We need a rest. Everyone takes about 4 hours of rest, but keep an eye out. After your shift is up, wake up 2 other people and continue on. Me and Lawrence will do the first watch. You each start to get some shut-eye, okay?"
Thank you, sir.
I plot myself in front of a tree and just kind of lean back against it.
Dolkin
My
just
God.
sighs. Dolkin just sighs.
How did I ever agree on coming to this?
Because you thought there would be some big reward because of who my father is.
What the hell am I doing here? Why did I deserve this?
Shh. But
You
old
never
fart.
ever
You can't
thought
get
of
dementia
something
yet.
more annoying.
Actually, I think he can because he is degrading really fast.
Who are you people?
Someone shut him up, please.
No, I have to deal with him in his
Terrible.
youth. I deal with him in old age.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I just kind of give him a little bop to the back of the head. Shush.
You little bastard! You little bastard!
I'm not a boy.
Get
I'm a female.
Get off my lawn, you bastard! I'll get you! Dolkin
It's
like
just
swings
gonna
his fist in the air.
slowly scoot my way away from Dolkin. And just-
Get your ass back here! Get your ass back here!
Everyone takes a long rest. So refill
Yeah, I think
your,
Dolkin needs a long
refill your
rest.
hit points.
35.
Dolkin has a son.
That's
Okay.
Here
disturbing
comes
that
the
anyone would
sun.
procreate.
I have a
Ding,
plan.
ding, ding, ding.
The idea that anyone would let Dolkin get it haunts me.
He got some. He got some. I'm telling you right now.
No, I hate it.
I tell you right now. I tell you right now.
I don't believe
It's
it.
easier
Yes.
when you become
Personality there,
submissive and
bud.
breedable like
You
Dolkin.
It's not even a case
Ah.
of personality recovering his looks. He has no looks and no personality.
Oh, baby. Oh. 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 Come on.
I think he has a degrade
No.
finish.
Gross.
We've known this for a while
Have
now.
you each took a long rest?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. You watch as
Dolkin needs a
Aldo
nap.
and Lawrence wakes up both Keone and Rigby.
Yoni,
Keone and Rigby.
Coney.
Who, both of you roll a perception check as your watch starts.
Boing.
Okay.
Perception.
I believe I get advantage because of my tremor sense.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no, Dolkin, it's me and Keone, right?
Dolkin doesn't pay attention.
But that's what he said. It was me and Keone.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah.
So Rigby,
I
I
didn't
feel
hear that
like
roll
part. I
right
think
now.
that part.
Auto crit fail every time he doesn't pay enough attention to know what's going on.
Don't worry, he'll pay for it eventually in about 30 days.
Fuck.
We should just
Yeah.
get a whip. So every time Dolkin doesn't pay attention, we just
Well, he's
fucking
I'm
whack
not gonna
him.
whip an old man.
Hey,
It's called the whip, not the
hey,
melee.
yo. You kind of making me a little blush a little here, Weimar.
Right now.
So
I'm going
Rigby-
to nay on your corpse.
Sheesh.
You watch as Rigby is
Okay,
too
all
busy-
right.
You watch as Rigby
Okay.
is too sleepy to pay attention. And Keone, let's see what you get.
Keone,
Keone, you see in the distance
Cone.
about a small patrol. You can't tell what, but there's 5 vaguely humanoid, one of which is riding on a horse. You don't see much through the darkness though, except silhouettes.
who's on patrol with me?
Rigby.
Me?
She's gonna tap Rigby and go,
Huh.
stay here, I'm gonna check something out.
Okay. Oh, shit, Jesus.
You watch. You slowly sneak. Actually, make a stealth check.
Sneak and stealth is the same thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying for you to
Breaks
do it now.
every twig on the way there.
Purposely breaks every twig on the way there.
No, my phone charger. Oh no, it's broken.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Our table!
Evo.
It
As
is
your neck.
broken!
You
It's
want
going to be broken.
as you
Oh my
Go-
god, shut up!
as you go closer, staying in the darkness, you see 4 ghouls, each of which are blood-soaked, hunched over, and with light blue skin as if they have lost all their blood. Slowly escorting a vampire spawn with extremely red eyes, riding upon a warhorse, all of which are slowly making their way towards the camp. As
Are they,
the smell
saying
of death
anything?
is there. What did you say?
Are they saying anything?
Make a perception check.
I don't get a 3.
What's your passive perception?
My passive
Yeah, what's your
is.
passive?
I know, I'm trying to find it. 13.
You have to roll because they got a 17.
Wait, that's not my passive. Where the hell is my passive?
It should be at the top.
I'm not looking at Roll20, I'm looking at the app. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Oh, my passive perception is 17. Duh.
Okay. You hear the vampire spawn slowly muttering to itself.
Weirdo.
The schooner should have been here already. Oh well. More for meat for the slaughter. Now I smell the fresh corpses.
That's icky.
Fucking yikes.
Do you guys know how hard it is to hear on a phone when you talk over him all the time?
Yeah, it's almost like people should interrupt me! So anyways, you hear the vampire spawn mutter to itself, more meat for us since the schooner seems to be late. Glad the Overlord has set me upon this. And you see that they're going in the general direction of the camp.
That's a no bueno.
Each of them are strong, but not too strong. Seemingly, a well-placed fireball or magic spell can take out a lot of them.
Or I summon my nightmare.
Hey, Keone!
What? Oh, you. Wait.
You're cutting out
where I am.
a bit.
What do you see?
I'm gonna stab you.
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, you should try to be a little friendly.
You're not within hearing range of me.
Just trying to be a nice little guy.
Girl.
So anyways,
Girl.
let's continue on.
No, I summoned my nightmare.
Oh no.
Yeah, but someone interrupted me.
As you summon your nightmare, the giant fires of its flaming body burst forth from the nothingness that once was there. The pitch blackness is pierced, and you watch as all the ghouls hiss and scream at the sight of such infernal light. You are
She's still staying hidden, by the way.
What?
She's still hidden, by the way. Like, she's staying hidden for it.
Mm-hmm. What's your command for this before we continue with this scenario any further?
Kill them, please. Leave the vampire spawn alive enough to interrogate.
Okay, let's see.
I am Keone. It's my job to make your job more difficult.
Well, please roll a general. You know what? Let's do a combat readiness test because I don't want to run an entire simulated combat encounter, which will take forever.
Mm-hmm.
So roll a 1d20 plus 5. Ten. Good. Now I'm gonna roll for every single creature that there is, and every single creature that gets below 10 is either beaten or killed depending on how low their hit points is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So they're gonna roll. 1d20 plus 3.
Technically, shouldn't the nightmare get advantage because they were all blinded by the infernal light?
He gets advantage from the ghouls.
What?
The ghouls are the only one that are sunlight sensitive. Or light sensitive, whatever. So
yes, but he prized them.
Yeah, I know. That's why he gets
Wouldn't that
advantage
be
against them.
advantage?
Well, it's disadvantage for those.
Okay.
Okay, you watch as 1, 2, 3, 4 ghouls are fried. The rest stand strong and ready. As the battle commences, you watch as the nightmare is destroyed. Banished back to the hells for it to recuperate. You'll summon it the next day.
Rude ass.
So now that all that's left is the ghouls. Oh no, the ghouls are dead. And the warhorse and vampire spawn are now at half health.
Then she's gonna step out all dramatic like.
Okay, hold on. As you step out dramatically, you see this skeleton horse. Most of its bones are broken and it seems to be hobbling almost. And the vampire spawn, still able to hold its head high, but still beaten and bruised as it looks at you with a sneer.
Hello, I heard a commotion. Everything okay?
Ugh. Outsider. Foul beast. You smell of rabbit.
Rude and throwing names.
You smell of rabbit, but aren't.
Very observant? I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
This breaks the contract of the 9. The Overlord will heal over this.
What contract exactly?
You traded in that filth Miranda, and we gave you peace. Peace is
Who?
mine now.
Wait. Rollback, what?
Don't you remember Miranda, the martyr of the rabbit folk? Discussed
I know,
last
I'm
session?
still in character.
Can't even remember your own martyrs. Very well.
My own what? I don't have a martyr.
Nah. Don't play dumb with me.
Wait.
Usually when I play dumb, I'm not this confused.
You watch as it starts to turn the warhorse away. You get a simple opportunity of attack.
She is going to... Let me see, what are my spells? It's been that long since I fucking played this. She is going to use a mix of Shape Water and Ray of Frost just to make the ground underneath them kind of slippery.
Yes.
So not attacking.
Okay, let's roll a dexterity saving throw for this beast. Or for this beast. 18! Fuck.
She goes, no, come back here, I have more questions.
Yeah?
I'm willing to exchange a deal for some questions.
No deals against you.
Why?
This is not part of the You watch as its breath stops halfway and says, this explains it.
Come on, surely there's something you want.
You're exactly what we've been waiting for. The failed delivery.
Huh?
You come back with me to that golden tree for my masters. And
I don't know what kind of weird sexual stuff you're into, but I don't really go with the term
oh,
master.
no. I will never touch the fated child. You must be used for the ritual.
Ooh. Oh.
You shall bring the worlds together, destroying the boundary of the mirror. Soon the master's plan will be nigh. The dead shall roam the material, and a new age will begin. An age of infinite death. Pleasing the overlords with souls to gouge the world. And even the gods themselves cannot ignore anymore.
Roll back to the fated child. That doesn't sound like me.
Miranda. Miranda's
Wait a
failed
minute.
sacrifice. You watch as it starts to laugh, frantically, hysterically. It seems like insanity has taken hold.
So GM.
Mm-hmm.
the vampire spawn didn't want
Anyone else
Netflix
hit?
and chill. What was that deal with him craving flesh then?
Oh, obviously for food.
What?
I
Oh,
almost-
that's weird as hell. What the fuck?
Cannibalism.
Yeah,
of
he's a
course.
vampire. He's gotta eat.
I don't know if I've ever watched a Twilight movie. I've only ever seen vampires as supposed to be like sparkle in the sunlight, kind of lame and weak.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh.
what the fuck happened there? But you started freaking the fuck out in the middle of that whole shtick when you started talking about Miranda. So I heard nothing after that.
Oh, all I said was it started. That thing, the vampire spawn started frantically laughing as if taken hold by insanity.
Okay. She's gonna take a moment to assess the situation. She's gonna see if she can walk up to him while he's laughing and just kind of knock him off his high horse.
Is high horse.
Quite literally.
Make an athletics check.
Athletics. Okay, let's see.
Oh, we're doing absolutely nothing. We have done.
I'm sleeping, and I'm happy.
I've done absolutely nothing. I could have got up and walked over there. Didn't want to ruin the moment.
I did tell you to stay behind, to be fair.
Yeah, you did. Sito wouldn't have listened. He would have walked up and went, "What the fuck?
What the
Nat 20.
bitch? What the fuck?
That's a nat 20.
As you slap the vampire spawn out of its high horse, you watch as the war horse itself crumbles into bones.
That was easy. Now, can you tell me more about this whole fated child thing?
Daughter of Frost and the Guardian of Death.
Okay, quit with the laughing. Quit with the laughing. It's like a stutter. You just need to quit laughing and speak.
It seems like it can't stop as a wide smile that begins to rip the skin of its cheek starts to form.
You know, I had a dream like this once. I probably tried to jump out of window.
You cannot.
I do that normally.
Lengths we have waited. Centuries ever since the death of the Death Knight. Entrapped in its tomb. So close to being freed.
You know how crazy you sound right now, yes?
Look around you. Surrounded by darkness only. Only hope.
Yeah, that's normal.
Only hope for your survival is those who feast upon the flesh.
So I need to go with vampires if I want to live. Are you just telling me I need to come with you if I want to live?
Oh, no. For you, the only people you can trust is yourself. You watch as its body begins to almost ooze black, bitter, necrotic energy. You've seen this before at the ship. You get a feeling that you might want to run.
You know, as tempting as your offer is, like really tempting, love the whole thing, you know, like fated child, feast on the flesh, the whole thing, it'd be a great theme for, you know, a play or something like that. But
Or like
really,
an edgy D&D character.
Shut up.
You know, it's a great story for if you want to like play a game with some friends who are really into the whole be a hero thing. But you got the wrong bunny here.
It just continues laughing as more of its body starts to turn to ooze.
Okay, this is how we're doing this. And she's gonna hit him with Ray of Frost, but she's trying to hit the ooze.
Roll to see if you hit.
Okay, let's see. What the fuck is my... Okay.
Oozy.
Ooze. When the ooze...
The ooze just starts to
The
ooze.
oozy, you mean?
I love how much sass Keone has the closer she gets to the Feywild.
You're so giggly.
She's
So
like,
giggly.
it's
It's so
great, but
unnerving.
it's not for me.
So giggly.
It's great,
Hello.
but it really is not for me. But, good luck.
You
You know,
As the ooze freezes over, you watch as his face is perpetually stuck in a smile as rigor mortis sets in.
she's just gonna try and get a closer look at this guy.
Make an investigation check.
He looks like the Joker. Big wide smile.
I
Rigor
swear to
Mortis.
God.
I love that show.
Rick and Morty. Oh, Rick and Morty. That's a good show. That's a good show.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's gonna kill us all. I swear to God.
I'm gonna kill all of you if you don't shut up.
I'm already dead, bro. To be
I
honest.
said nothing.
He's already on his deathbed.
This is a
Yes.
24.
You notice that this being was not transformed recently, but hundreds of years ago. You see that its body has been through war, famine, disease, everything. This used to be a human of Larissa, strangely enough. But
Yeah, that's not a great sign.
as you also notice something strange, a heart of frost.
A what?
Heart of frost.
Like a literal heart?
Slowly melting now. As you also feel magic. It's been casting sending this entire time.
Oh.
You don't know
Yikes.
to who though.
Calling.
Though you have a feeling it has to
I
be
know
on the
it's him.
same plane.
Is there any way I can try and detect where it's going to? I don't have to.
You may.
How?
Do you have detect magic?
That's a good question. I have detect thoughts.
You know what? Close enough. Do you wish to cast it as a ritual?
Is it a ritual spell? I don't think it is.
It is, in fact. But you can cast it instantly as a regular spell.
I don't want to risk running out of time, so I'm just going to cast as an instant spell.
It's a good thing too, as you see its thoughts, as its brainwaves slowly die out, as it was sending not only to one, but two creatures. A vampire of overwhelming power at the center, and a deadlock. A warlock which has died without fulfilling its purpose, and forced to serve. It seems to be on some sort of schooner.
Dear God.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
And this dreadlock seems to be coming ever so closer.
Oh.
To me specifically?
To the camp itself, as you could feel the distance. The distance being so not super inconsequential, considering it's a giant ship made to fly extraordinarily fast.
She's going to look in the general direction and just kind of assuming this motherfucker can hear her, go, you want to chase? How can you outrun a rabbit? And she's going to start running away from the camp.
Are you sure you'll be leaving your friends to death?
Wait.
I'm trying to get him to follow me instead of attack them.
Make a persuasion. Actually,
Thank
no,
you.
intimidation. I want to see this.
Intimidation? That's one I haven't done. Can I please use persuasion?
Pretty please. Sugar on top.
Fine, but only because you asked so nicely.
Aww.
Yes.
Don't
See,
you-
I know when to be nice, you fucking bitches.
Yeah.
I'm fighting
call
Obama
Cap.
Fungus, oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 11.
You watch as the schooner reveals itself, being hidden underneath the canopy. But instead of following you, it's going straight for the camp.
I'd like to use my wild magic thingy to get advantage, please.
Do so.
Okay.
I can't wait to see the results.
Why are you saying it like that?
Oh, fuck.
What is with my dice rolls today?
Please roll that D100.
What?
Don't you remember?
Oh, right. Fuck.
One of us.
Will convince them
Among
to
Us.
fuck
Oh.
over. Hold on. Hold
Bogus.
on.
I don't like where this is going.
It's bogus to you.
Hold on.
Oh, we're holding.
I'm trying to find it. It's a lot harder to do all this shit when you're stuck on mobile data. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, at least someone's within 30 feet of me. Oh, wait, no, never mind, wrong one.
Mhm.
Oh! Are you sure that wild magic effect won't convince them to come near me?
You mean Fate Ethereal music for the next minute?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Everyone, including Rigby. Actually, no. Rigby. You see coming for you at high speeds a ship made of skeletal bones.
What the fuck is that?
He doesn't catch a break.
As this happens,
Gee.
everyone roll into initiative.
He's female.
Everybody roll initiative.
Will do, sir.
As now you get to face one of my favorite enemies in the game.
Uh-oh.
The undead ship.
Oh my god.
Oh!
You
I never get good initiative.
Yep.
Nice.
Fuck you, game.
15.
I'm having a really good roll today. Happy?
Keone's just not even here.
Yeah.
Poor Dolkin.
I got 21.
Pog.
Yay.
Hold on, let me roll for the health
21.
first.
Does your friend regret asking about D&D now?
Oh, they
Oh
love
my
it.
god.
Oh, they enjoyed this chaos?
Yeah.
Your friend's gonna witness Dolkin die.
I think they just enjoy my bullying of you lot. Because who doesn't?
Look at the health.
Uh-oh.
Are you
That's
ready?
not the health.
Yes, it is.
You're kidding me. I thought that was just the fucking initiative.
You think
Oh.
the initiative would be 100?
No, I thought you were just multi-rolling initiative.
Oh, no. I also guess what CR this is.
More than that once.
To be fair, that was a pretty fair assumption.
200.
18.
Oh, but that is actually still really good.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It is
Yikes.
stupidly a lot, in fact.
Yeah, that means we would have to be a level 18 party according to Wizards of the Coast.
No,
Though also Wizards of the Coast
it
challenge,
has to be at least a party of 4 level 15s.
Oh.
Oh, because
But
that,
that
makes
doesn't make
it
sense.
better.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Anyways, don't worry. This is going to be an easy fight.
Don't fucking lie to me.
Yeah.
You can lie to them. They're dumb enough to believe it, but don't lie to me.
Hey, be nice.
No, fuck you.
I'm
Are you-
scared. There was so you said there was a deadlock riding on a thing
The schooner.
schooner. So where did the undead battleship come from or something?
That is the schooner is the
As the-
undead
yeah.
battleship.
Oh. And
Pay
the deadlock is
attention!
riding on it. Okay.
You know what I think?
You
think
don't.
of penises.
We should make less warlocks and make more peace locks.
Get out
You mean,
now.
You mean UN pacifiers?
No, those are still warlocks.
Yeah, but they're but they're used as peace locks.
Don't worry. As
Don't
an
get
American,
me-
you'll go to a
Okay,
country
so-
filled with oil to
Hold on, let me see
keep the
here.
peace.
Yes, sir.
Did you say oil? That is mine.
Dolk and Thorin, please roll your D20s.
Oil, 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 oil.
Dolken roll? No.
And Thorin?
You just said Dolken roll.
Thorin? Is Thorin still here?
Yep. Yep. Okay, I rolled my one. There we go.
Dolken, why are you playing the Kiwi Harvest? Also, what's your initiative,
I'm
bro?
Dolken!
Fuck. Kiwi Harvest. Hold on. What?
No, Thorin's playing Kiwi Harvest. What's your initiative? Because you're supposed to add it on, so it's 17 plus what?
Oh, 17 plus.
No, 14 plus what?
You didn't add my initiative.
What's your initiative?
5. I avoided a 1.
Fair enough.
3 plus 3. Oh, plus 3. Plus 3.
So it is 17. So let me fix the map.
Shit is gonna hit the fan.
It already has. It already has.
Okay. Let me share this.
I'm scared.
Are you each ready for combat?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Oh,
No.
God.
Join the rodeo.
You know this rodeo is going to be a pain in the ass for me, right?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeehaw.
Worry.
There we go.
Oh my
Oh, that's a
god.
big
The
boy.
little star.
That's a large
That
boy.
is a massive boy.
Fine, you always give me the book.
Oh my
That's it.
god.
That is a dumpy, thick ship.
Hold on, and just.
Why you always give me the
You're
book?
already
got
there,
the drip.
Thorin.
That's a 12 by 12.
Thorin, you're already there. What are you guys doing? I already put you guys there.
I don't want to be a book.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm never a book.
Too bad you're a book.
I'm a star.
Fine,
You're
you're
a book.
fine. You're star. Now use it.
I'm a knife. I'm a knife. How does it make you feel?
So now it's Keanu's turn.
Yay!
Well,
Let's go,
can
Keone. Let's go.
I shut the fuck up so I can say what I'm gonna do. It's fucking stressful.
Let's go, Keone.
Shut up.
Just you know.
Keone, more like Keo. No. Ha, got him.
Got any more like cone?
You guys make me want to crack my skull
Because you're a
open.
dunce. Not cone.
Do you know there are
Can I
already
take my
holes
turn?
in your skull?
Yes, you may take your turn.
Oh no, I'm asking them.
You can take your turn. I'm just laughing.
Maybe.
Okay. Can I see on the ship the guy who's looking for Keone?
Your passive perception is 17, so I need to check some.
Is he really trying to hide it?
You see him wearing a red cloak and a wooden mask. And upon his neck, you see 2 eyes, green and snake-like, hanging off them.
On his foot?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, poopy.
You know who that is?
Oh.
No. What?
Snake-like eyes. Think.
Uh-oh.
Where's snake-like eyes?
Token think.
Uh-oh.
As you see him turn, and you don't see, and you feel nothing but an air of just, it's like a flash of emotions. Extinct but reignited just for a second. Pity, pain, fear, anger, all combined into one.
Right. Okay.
Herb.
not gonna say his name. Everyone should know who this is.
Ice. Okay, let's see. She is going to run up and use her rabbit hop to get onto the ship.
All right, what do you roll for that?
I don't think so.
Okay. You hop onto the ship. There you go. And as you do, you see two things. Hit the dreadlock and ash all over the ship. What do
Ash?
Ash.
She is going to why do I even have that spot? She is going to cast Mouse minute meteors. So 6 tiny meteors in her space. And as a bonus action, I can expend 1 or 2 of the meteors. So I'm gonna do that, please. And I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That fails, so 2d6 fire damage from each one.
Okay. Oh, she does.
That'll be 13.
As these asteroids pelt the dreadlock, it seems that the damage is transferred onto the ship itself. As now, you hear bones break and creak that act like the oaken boards. Is that the end of your turn?
Sure.
Dolkin said BRB. So it ain't
I wonder
his.
why.
Rigby, it's yours.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, sorry, I'm gonna use my oh, jeez, I know, my soul blade. No, first I'm gonna sneak attack. And
Sneak attack what?
The ship? You mean?
yeah, it's the only thing I can attack. I'm on the ground. I'm not up there with the Keone.
You can shoot it.
I can too. I'm gonna use my soul blade. I'm gonna flip one out at the ship. I think I could do that.
Okay.
Plus, what would I get plus that? I don't know what I would get. I think I would get it. Oh crap, what was my advantage on that?
Roll 2d20 plus whatever it is.
Let's say 3, I guess. I don't know. 16?
16, huh? That hits, roll the damage.
Damage, So since it is a dagger, looking it up because I can't remember. 1d, yeah, it is 1d4. Four.
I'm back.
Okay, you'll take your turn after Rigby's, okay?
Okay.
4 damage.
So why do... That's not how this damage works. You're using a crossbow, which is 1d6, and you're using a sneak attack, which you're 6th level rogue, right?
Oh.
And so do you remember what that is? It's 3d6.
D6?
So in total, you're doing 3d6 plus 1d4. So keep that 4 and just roll 3d6.
Seven.
There we go. 11 damage. Nope. You shoot the ship and break one of the skeletal arms that's holding it. Dolkin, it's your turn. Do you wish to do the same thing, which is a sneak attack?
Yes.
Do so.
Okay. Alright. It's 1d20, right? Wait, do I have any? Oh, I add my what you call it? My stealth modifier, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Natural 1. You miss instantly and break the rope of your crossbow. You have to spend a turn repairing it.
Aw.
That little old man just got.
I can't believe you done this.
That's then your turn. Now it's time for the BS.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Oh boy, here I go again.
Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
He rolled a 6.
You watch as one of the cannons fire off, and you take 35 damage.
Well, that's over half my health gone. Ow.
And that's the end of the ship's turn. Weimar, it's yours!
Since the ship is within 30 feet, am I able to use Misty Step to teleport onto the bow?
Yep.
Alright. Well, Weimar will use Misty Feet
Misty
as,
toes.
smoke appears underneath his feet. And as he sees the dreadlock, he is going to fire a fireball. And since it hits both the dreadlock and the ship separately, the ship will end up taking double damage since the damage to the dreadlock is turned on to the ship.
Yep. So roll that damage.
Let's see. I can never remember if I have to roll for this or not. Or, I guess I just roll damage with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's 8d6. I guess the dreadlock can make a dexterity saving throw, but I don't think the ship can.
Okay, 10. So 21 damage. Plus that, so it's 47 damage in total. So you watch as an explosion happens on the bow of the ship, causing most of the skeletal remains to become burnt and singed. Is that the end of your turn?
That should be all I can do.
Great. Now it is Thorin's turn.
Hey, hello, Thorin.
I think I'm probably gonna cast False Life so I can heal myself a bit.
Okay.
Haven't you taken a long rest?
Yeah.
He just
Yeah,
took 35 damage.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
You gain 5 health. Yay!
It's DHP, but better than nothing.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Keone, please. Hello?
You all went quiet. What happened?
It's your turn.
Your turn.
I just heard buzzing.
Didn't the ship take a turn?
Yeah,
it
this
already
is
took a
shot
turn.
straight in the head.
It goes after Rigby. So it's your turn right now.
She's gonna walk up to the deadlock and try and rip its mask off.
Roll a... You know, just roll a dex melee attack. So 3 plus your dex.
This is who I think it is. Can I voice him? Nah, it's fine, but like, this is who I think it is.
Okay, so roll, Keone.
Six.
Huh. You watch as it breaks free from your grip.
I didn't grip him.
You tried to rip off the mask.
Yeah, but I didn't grab him.
Okay, you watch as it. You try and fail to rip off the mask. As it stares deeply at it stares with malice at you. You do not see what's beneath it. Let's say that was a bonus action. You may take your action.
My action. I may attempt to remove the mask.
Roll again.
Mask off.
I love Mage Hand because that could come out of nowhere for no reason.
Right.
You have to beat a 4.
Mask is.
I knew someone was gonna get it.
I swear to God, if you don't stop.
At 20s, that shit just rips it right off.
As the mask is pulled off, you see eyes plucked out, skin grayed and dried, and mouth sewn together. Sita, made to rise again.
What do I roll to not faint?
You don't roll anything. What do you? Who? You succeeded.
Oh, she's saying, what do I roll to not faint?
Yeah.
I didn't say that though.
But that's what
about
I'm asking.
Oh, then that's Constitution.
Okay. Can I do that?
Yeah.
I said it. I knew it. I was not going to say his name.
Also, Weimar, you see this as well, since you're on the ship as well.
Oh, God. Sheeta?
You see no reaction.
It's a 22, I don't think.
You are taking this reasonably well.
You're just baffled.
As his face is facing towards your presence. As you feel an extreme amount of just pity come off from you.
She's just gonna like lean from side to side a little bit to see if he's actually looking at her specifically.
Its head.
That is so rude to do to a blind man.
Its head doesn't move, but it just still faces your general direction.
Gonna click in front of his face like, Sita, time to wake up.
Wakey, wakey.
That's the end of your turn, as it shows no reaction. Dolkin!
Hey, buddy, hey.
What happens if we place the eyeballs back into the socket?
Okay, is my okay? So, okay.
Probably just something really gross.
What if we swap his balls with his eyes and his eyes with his
Get
eyeballs?
out.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it?
Put that image in my head, please.
So Lilkin, roll advantage. Well, actually, no. You have to repair your crossbow, so you have to spend a turn doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So now it's Rigby's turn. Rigby, what do you do?
All right.
Let's go, Ribby. Let's go.
Am I still on the ground, or am I up on the ship with everyone?
Ground.
Okay. I'm going to use one of my short swords, and I'm gonna slash at the bottom of the ship.
Roll. With advantage because you get the sneak attack bonus because 2 of your allies are on it.
Okay. TT20. 6. 14.
That hits. Roll damage.
So I roll a 1d6
Plus 3d6.
3d6.
Mm-hmm. Plus whatever your dex modifier is.
Modifier is that's 3, so okay. I think that right. 7.
How'd you get so many ones?
I don't know. I'm just.
He's just.
You already got hit 4 ones in a row before.
You watch.
Yeah, I remember that.
As you watch as the ship starts to quake and shake, but no visible reaction. It's time for the BS's turn. It's gonna use a really cool ability, Blood Wake.
Excuse me.
Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh Christ.
Oh boy.
Really bad today. You really want to torture me, do you?
No! Why?
Oh no, buddy.
How was my luck this bad?
Oh, come on!
Including you.
Because you keep talking over people, that's why.
You two, County. Okay, so far no one has succeeded.
This sucks.
What are the odds?
Dolkin, you're the only one succeeds as everyone is swept away by a tide of blood. Everyone now is considered frightened, cannot use their reactions or bonus actions, but every turn they'll be able to do a new save.
Great.
So you both.
Why does the old man? You just see this little wrinkly old goblin just.
So both Keone, Weimar, Thorin, and Rigby are swept away, while Dolkin stands strong.
You just see this wrinkly old goblin just the death stare.
Weimar, it's your turn.
So I'm assuming
That is so evil.
this is a magical effect, right?
Yep.
I guess I could use Dispel Magic on myself. But that would be a 3rd level spell slot and that would take my turn.
The spell magic has an area of effect.
Oh, it does? Well, choose one creature, object, or magical effect. You're right.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, sure. Weimar is going to use Dispel Magic to dispel away all the fear.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to roll a
You have to beat a 15.
Possible? Why me?
Is this 3rd level or lower? This magic effect?
No, that's why it's 15.
Oh, okay, so do I just roll 1d20 plus my spell modifier?
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
When I get back, if I'm still alive, and because I'm dying in 30 days, can I make a crypt for myself?
Yeah, I did it.
No.
No?
You do not deserve such. Now, You each are now.
He doesn't even deserve the good rolls he's been getting.
You each are now not frightened anymore. Now.
No, he doesn't.
Whole design plan.
Jeez.
That's on your turn, Wymore. Thorn, it's
Look
your
at
turn.
the
I don't think there's any good bonus actions I can take. No.
Thorn, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna see if I can go back to that thing and climb it. Could I
Roll
like
an
dash?
athletics check to see if you can climb.
Finally, a good one.
We didn't climb and scale the ship, getting onto the bottom.
We didn't take any damage from that, did we?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Okay.
Keone, it's your turn.
This is a tough one. Where did you say his eyes were?
Around his neck on a necklace.
Oh.
She's gonna try and take him.
Are you on the ship?
I was like the first one on the ship.
You got swept
Weren't you
away by
knocked
the
off?
blood tide.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, no, you're going. You're in the corner.
He said we were knocked away.
Yeah, but I wasn't told that I'm off.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I moved it on the map. I thought you were still on it. So everyone who was affected was put into the corner of the map.
I literally have to switch between Discord constantly.
Darn.
I can't keep the thing open.
Darn. Well, you can run back onto the ship and hop onto it.
Sure.
You do so, and make a check to grab it. Dexterity, preferably.
Which is... Thank you. Nine.
Wow.
Okay, let's see if they get away.
Can't do that.
Damn it.
I'll take a 1d2 minus 2.
16.
Wow.
You watch as you almost get it, grabbing the necklace. But in one simple silent motion, it moves. The seat of the deadlock moves just far away enough from you. For you not to be able to reach him. What do you do next?
Jeez. Does that count as my action?
It counts as your bonus action.
My bonus action? Okay. She's gonna look at him and huff and go, "Why were you talking to that vampire spawn?" And she is going to detect thoughts.
Okay. The surface level, or do you wish to see all of his thoughts?
I want the surface level first.
You see pain, grief, misery. You sense that he feels like a failure after sacrificing himself only to end up like in this. A mockery of a body. Tortured,
I'm
maimed,
saying
and
nothing.
killed.
I'd like to go deeper, please.
Don't make me cry. I swear to God.
Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be 56, it was supposed to be 6. There. 17? What's the DC you have?
8 passes.
You are repelled from his mind.
So that was his surface thoughts? Like, not even a single thing about the vampire spawn when she
He
said
is
it.
in constant pain and misery.
I mean, so am I around Rigby.
Exactly. Dolgan, it's your turn! Dolgan!
Yay!
Woo! Let's go.
2020? Yay!
Oh, if I could get up on this ship, I have a great idea.
After finally fishing your crossbow, you shoot it, and you shoot wide and hit a tree instead.
Yay!
That's the end of your turn. Rigby!
Who's wide?
Go.
Alright, I'm going to try my best to climb up the ship as well to get up on the deck.
Roll an athletics check.
Oh, that's great. I can have...
You guys are going to die if you don't start attacking them. You fall off the ship. Please attack it.
Okay,
Oh,
fine.
tell me what to do.
This thing has a plus 15 to hit.
Okay, I'm gonna use...
It already took out half my HP. This is a very big threat.
I'm gonna use my other short sword too, because I remember I have dual wielding and I can't dual wield them at the same time, or like use them at the same time. I'm gonna use my other one to slash downward at the base where I fall off of.
Mm-hmm.
6. What the fuck? Hate my life.
Natural 1.
I hate your life.
Everybody, you watch as the ship rumbles and growls as the spectral souls of every single skeleton appear. Everybody, make a Constitution saving throw. You have to beat an 18.
Oh my god.
Why is everything a Constitution saving throw in this world?
I have advantage and I haven't passed it.
Come on, give me something. Oh, fuck.
Oh, hey, I got a good roll.
Why? How? Alden! That's horseshit. Just because you're an old man doesn't...
Stop fucking screaming.
Actually, scream louder. I find it funny.
Everyone who...
Do not. You will give me sensory overload, and then it will be all of your problems.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So, everybody... So, let's see here. Thorin, Dulkin, and let's wait for Keone's roll. Okay. Thorin and Dulkin, you guys only take half damage, so you both take 14 necrotic damage. The rest of you take the full 28 damage and are thrown off the ship.
Wait, did I pass the check?
Nope.
I thought I did. Oh, shit.
I would have died.
And
I have 28 hit points.
You watch as the ship. Let's see here. Starts flying away.
Let it.
But that was Sheeta.
I'm still on it. I'm
No,
gonna do
you were
You
were thrown off as well, despite succeeding.
Aw, that's a bit stupid, isn't it?
You want to die?
Kinda.
You each gain 2,000 XP.
Don't say that! Don't say that, because he will make it happen.
You each gain 2,000 XP for taking away half of its health. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And after that, you hear silence. As the battlefield is quenched.
All these broken limbs.
You gonna stop for like 2 seconds? I missed everything.
As the ship leaves the battlefield, an eerie silence reappears. Each of you broken, bloodied, but still managing to live on.
Hi. I just brought...
Who's dead?
No one.
Damn it.
I'm
Well,
fine,
that's
even though
fine.
That was our
into
chance
the
to
face.
save him.
There is no saving him.
But we saw him.
So? You saw a corpse.
He can still be saved. I know it. I have to believe it.
Right, anime boy, listen.
Look, if you want to keep that attitude, that's fine. But don't bring that attitude out here too much, or you're gonna get us all killed saving a corpse.
Trust me, I don't think it'd
Even
be a
then,
good idea to even try.
he deserves a proper burial. Not that.
I'm not about to kill myself to save a corpse.
He's not a corpse.
He is a
He
corpse.
was my godfather.
Uh-huh.
Have you no heart?
Seeing him, Nightmare, I don't think he's ever been. I don't think he's savable at all.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
Keone just goes silent, stands up, and starts walking into the forest.
Nightmare, you have to understand, he's gone. Far, in fact. There's no way we can... No way we can save him. There's no way.
Just need to get stronger.
Yeah. That would help. I follow Keone into the woods.
No, she's like straight up walked off, like.
Oh.
Even while you're talking, she's just.
I follow after you then? Or, like, try to find...
Who else goes along?
I will follow despite being dead, almost.
It's just
You
like...
ain't gonna die.
Climber would rather not be left alone here.
Yeah,
So
I guess I'll go too. You know.
As you each follow along, you're about 30 feet back as you follow Keone's silhouette. Keone, as you walk, you see the lights and fires of what seems to be a big old village on one of the trees, where you were originally going.
She is just gonna power through forward.
You each follow her. It takes about a day. It goes Keone leading the way. Each of you who are following is step behind, about 60 feet back. And Aldo, Lawe, and Gran, who each are following about 30 feet back from the rest of you. You finally make it to what seems to be this giant wooden lift that goes all the way up. Do you wish to take it?
Sure.
You each watch as just as you go, the lift has made it all the way up to the midway of this tree. Keone, you see a giant village full of rabbit folk. Each one cloaked in garments made of leaves and bark, carrying torches and using the spells of light to see their way through. Each trying to live their own life in this pitch black darkness. And you recognize one of them. One of them that kicked you into a portal.
She begins to march through the crowd.
As you do, the crowd...
And...
Yeah.
The march turns into a run as she goes straight for that one rabbit folk.
As you do, the rabbit folk almost almost disperse as they see this outsider running. You see that same rabbit folk just before you make it, looks to you and sees its face instantly changes to confusion.
She's gonna tackle him.
Roll an athletics check.
Do we make our way up there too?
The lift is still going down.
Okay.
You have to beat a 12 for this tackle.
I can read. Nine.
As you slam your weight into this rabbit folk, it staggers back, still standing up though, as she looks down at you and says, "You're not supposed to be here. I can't send you back." Oh, the elders. You watch as
Who are you?
The rabbit folk looks to you and says, "I'm the next in line. You can't be here. You're not supposed to be here."
She is gonna try and grab them by the shirt and pull them close to her. What are you talking about?
We can't let them find you. Those of the golden tree will. They can't. You watch as the rabbit folk starts to hyperventilate.
The decision died super quick.
Yep.
1 second while I do this. Keone's gonna try and slap her out of it.
Roll that in persuasion, I guess.
Eight.
As you slap, you see the small crowd start to rile up. As you see some of them start to bear weapons of daggers made of wood and claws that seem to be overgrown nails.
Keone just shakes the woman and yells at her, "Do you know what hell you put me into?"
She starts hyperventilating even more. As you see, some of the crowd members of more brawny and burly rabbits, they're trying to grab you. Make an athletics check to avoid being grappled. I believe you get advantage from that too.
Isn't it acrobatics to avoid it?
Either or.
And I also get... Where is it? I have advantage because of one of my race view.
Mm-hmm.
$20.
20. Great. You watch as they start to... You watch as you slip out from them and slip out of the crowd. As briefly, you see a giant hut. You escape into it.
A giant what?
Hut.
Yes.
You escape into it, and you see an extremely old rabbit folk laying on a bed on the final grasps of life. What do you do?
Sorry to intrude.
You watch as one of the eyes opens, and you see fear, but then acceptance wash over and says, "I did not want you to believe it, but you finally come back."
You must have me confused with another half rabbit folk girl.
There's only one. We sent you from this place so you could live a life without it.
What? I'm not from here. I was
This is
here
your
for
birthplace.
my what?
It looks over to you and says, "Child of Miranda, her final wish is for you to be safe."
What?
Are you hungry?
You. Her final wish was for you to be safe. You were supposed to stay with that cruel prince. You watch as it grips the dried leaves which make up its blanket. You shouldn't be here. They will come for you.
Who?
The Undead Council.
Couldn't Dead Council want me?
Not for what you can do, but for what you represent. You are the child that can force the hand of the Frozen One. Make him merge his lands with the Queen of Shadow. To break the mirror that binds the worlds which mirror the mortal, to make their own. Create a new plane of existence, a new race of willing beings. Soon, you watch as its eyes close, as its final breath is drawn.
She is gonna quietly slip out the door and just mutter to herself, "Go on an adventure, Lisa. Leave the castle, Lisa. Look where it got you."
As you leave, the rest of you'll finally make it up to the lift as you see a giant commotion of rabbit folk.
Guys, what's going on?
Where did our one go?
I don't know. I start like pushing my way through the crowd.
As you do, the crowd suddenly billows as they see Lawrence and Aldo, the two exiled ones. One of the rabbit folk, seemingly a middle-aged woman by their standards, walks up to them too and says, "You bring outsiders and yourselves here. You go against Miranda's word, and this is what you do to us? Show up here and disgrace yourselves and disgrace us?" Both Lawrence and Aldo remain silent.
Wait, what did you guys do?
They both look to you and say, "We did not bow to the undead ones." As they say this, you hear something. Many flapping. Many. A giant swarm of bats comes forth. But as they come forth, they each land, popping out and transforming into a vampire spawn.
Oh, god damn it.
You watch as the whole village is swarmed with about 60 of them.
Oh, Jesus. Guys, we're in a tight spot.
As you see one of them, giant, wingspan about 20 feet, slowly flies down and lands, causing the entire village, the boards, everything, to creak under its weight. You watch as it transforms into a man, pale skin, an air of regal nobility, and a sense of dread lords over all of you.
Strahd.
You're in the presence of the vampire overlord.
Hi, Strahd.
Strahd.
As this happens,
They
Kelly, you leave the hut.
For the wicked.
Oh, great. She's just gonna kind of like trip over her feet as the boards creak.
You see Keone, or are we too far away to not?
I think I'm on the other side of the bunny folk crowd.
Okay.
Make a stealth check.
I'm not trying to be stealthy. I'm in a state of shock.
I know, but you need to make one to see if he notices.
but I'm
So
not
just-
trying to be stealthy at all.
Oh, okay. You see his.
I'm in a state of shock. I stumbled out of that hut.
You watch as his face turns to a smile. This overlord looks upon both Aldo and Lawrence, then to that woman, as he looks down and says, "You have no room to talk. We know everything that you've done. The way that you disregard our orders and sent her away. Time for a little bit of reparations." You watch as he attacks her.
As he
What?
gets close, Keone would like to throw a magic missile at him, please.
Hey, wait! Don't start a combat with this thing.
You watch.
Shit, it's fine.
You watch as with one swipe of his hand, you see her soul leave her body, and is eaten by the vampire lord.
Wait, but I threw the magic missile at him as he got close to her.
You may. Let's see how those rolls hit. Roll that damage.
It's magic missile.
I know. You have to roll the damage. Roll those 1d4s.
You're gonna hear that explosion and go, what the?
That's 9.
As those hit, they almost seem like nothing to him. As after he's done draining the soul of that bunny folk, he turns to you and says, "Fated child finally reappears."
What? Stop calling me that!
He starts to walk towards you, his giant form making the entirety of this village quake and shake, as with each step, his smile grows wider and wider.
She straightens her back and will not be afraid of this son of a bitch.
You start pushing through the crowd.
She's just gonna look him up and down as he walks closer to her.
You watch as he finally makes it to you, and he puts his hand out, showing you his palm.
She is gonna look down at them.
Make a wisdom saving throw as he casts Dominate Person.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Weimar will cast Counterspell.
Is it?
Counterspell wouldn't work because that spell is way higher than Counterspell.
Let me look up something about Counterspell.
I think to know that the person's casting it.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
what level are you casting it at?
Highest I can do is 3rd for you, pal.
Okay, roll a 1d20. You have to be a 15.
Alright, so spellcasting modifier, right?
Mm-hmm.
I tried my best.
You fail.
I guess I'm grabbing his hand.
Both of you. As Keone grabs his hand, and he looks down and says, "Did you bring anyone else with you? You have to answer honestly."
Well, I mean, the honest answer would be no.
She just has this kind of blank, glossy look behind her eyes, and she just mumbles the word yes.
Perfect. You watch as he snaps his fingers. As...
Nope, she didn't point out who.
Oh, he knows.
She just said the word yes.
As... Ooh. You see 19 direwolves appear out of shadow. As he looks out and calls, "Show yourselves before this village turns to a massacre."
Guys.
Weimar will
9.
Weimar will step forward.
Step forward. Dalkin, you're coming. I grab Dalkin's old ass and pull him with me.
Hey, yo!
So you're looking for a fight?
Oh, we're not looking for a fight.
I'm not looking
You
for
leave now. You leave now.
I'm looking for an audience. Vampires?
What?
Congratulations! We are no longer bound to this place. Not for long.
Uh-oh.
Come now, little fated child. Your grandmother awaits.
My who?
Who the
Excuse me?
You watch as all the vampire spawn turn to bats and grab each and every one of you and start flying.
Come on, man.
The vampire
I'm
lord...
like
Some
100.
Wizard of Oz flying monkey bullshit right now.
You watch as the vampire lord leads the way towards a golden tree in the very center.
Oh god.
Can Weimar do one last thing?
Yes.
He'll have one last try, as this is his final third level spell slot, I'm pretty sure. He'll try and cast Dispel Magic on Keone.
Roll that thing and you have to beat a 15.
Oh,
Why?
my god.
Uh-oh.
You fail.
Why am I so unlucky?
As you
Dispel your own magic, motherfucker.
As now, you each are helpless to fight against this horde. As you fly into one of these giant holes into the golden tree, and you see a mini plane of existence. You each are forced to walk through this giant golden castle within this tree.
I have a question.
Yes.
How long does Dominate Person last?
Let's see here. At the level he casted it at, 10 minutes. You have 5 more.
Okay.
As now, you each are forced to walk through, and you see 2 beings sitting, both of which sitting in the most fancy room ever. Gold everywhere, priceless artifacts just sitting about. As this room is as big as 3 houses. Of noble lords you've been in. As you walk through this room, you see the skeleton lord that you fought in the Shadowfell. And him.
Him?
Weimar. You suddenly get chills down your spine as you see the one person that you should not have. Leader of the Cult of the Dragon. Speaker for the dragons. This lich sits down with a wide grin.
Oh, God.
Who is that? Who the fuck is that? With all of that.
Keone's just standing there, fucking blank ass face, dead behind the eyes. It's fine.
Now I'm pissed off.
They both look. The lich says, 2 gifts, both for me. He gets up and looks at Keone. Finally, my delivery can be complete, and we all can be released from this realm.
Uber Eats at your service.
And he looks
Uber Eats.
And he looks to you, Weimar, and says, return what was once stolen.
Weimar wants to spit at him.
Oh.
Do you wish to do so?
Don't do that, dude. I don't think you should.
Well,
is that a really
you're not gonna
smart
kill
thing
me
to
for
do
it, are you?
Yes, he will.
You watch as he starts to prepare Power World Kill. Do you wish to find out?
Want to see
Maybe I should just politely say no?
Are you sure?
Okay, well, I guess he'll hand over the box.
Wait, what box?
And do
The
you hand
box.
over the book?
Well, it's all up to him if he can open it.
You watch as his hands crush the book.
Wait, the book?
The box, I mean.
What? That shouldn't... No.
You watch as he holds his hand out, as you see necrotic energy oozing off of it.
Alright, what was that box?
You're too young to understand this. As he scrolls through it and says,
we're all dead.
to make a Draco Lich.
Oh,
a
fuck.
being to
Are
fight
you fucking kidding me?
What?
You watch as he hides the books in his robes. As he says, you each follow.
That's impossible. That was designed to never open.
You watch as he snaps his fingers, and 2 doors appear, completely blackened. As they open, you see a wide, beautiful place. You see past it, it's hanging over Isengard. Come on. We do not wish to wait. The Mother of Mercy is waiting. Now go forth. I'll be right behind you. County, you follow his commands to a T. The rest of you, do you go? Or do you try to defy his will?
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, my old ass can't take
I just kind of stand there
Leave me alone with this guy.
I just kind of stand there dumbfounded.
We need to save Keone
baffled.
and get that page back.
He literally gives me date rape vibes.
Just Rigby stands there dumbfounded and baffled by all that has just happened.
No, the Skeleton Lord, Bill Cosby.
Weimar, as you begin to go, you see, right beside the Skeleton Lord, unmasked Sita.
Sita! We'll save you!
You are forced through the door. Rigby, you're forced through the door, Rigby. Thorn, you're forced through the door. And as Keone, you walk through the door, the Lich walks the final one out. The door closes, and you are free from your dominate person.
Is the vampire that did this to me within hand's reach?
He is in a different dimension.
Who's close to me?
The Lich.
She gonna slap him.
Roll a melee.
Oh my, please, Tone.
Please, God.
I don't want to fight a Lich with 7 hit points.
I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm trying to slap him.
As now.
I'm doing it. It takes a while to type.
I know.
Why the hell were they just able to break open the infernal puzzle box with their hand?
What?
Never said bitches can do that.
Probably
What
made
the fuck?
it.
Who had an infernal puzzle box?
11.
I used it to contain that page.
You watch as his robes simply shield him from your slap. As you do, he simply laughs. Tatiana, teach your grandchild some manners.
What?
As you hear soft footsteps, you each look over, and you see the God of Mercy, Tatiana.
Keone's is flattened against her head.
It's a literal god.
A soft laugh emerges from her. You see her, Eldron in nature, skin like honey. Her hair shimmers like autumn leaves, and her eyes glow like the sun. She's the avatar of flawless beauty and mercy. As she looks down and smiles. As she does, she looks over to the Lich and says, "You are free now. Leave me with her." You watch as the Lich, almost immediately, disappears in a flurry of darkness. The final
That's not good.
is lifted. She looks down and walks over to you. "Sweet grandchild, soon you will see that the time has come. The Feywild, the Shadowfell, and the material world are nothing now. Soon a new world will emerge, one of beauty and darkness, death and life. Soon, everyone and everything you know will be beautiful."
Keone is gonna take a few staggering steps away from this woman.
As you do, she simply says, "Come now. Don't be like that." Now, let's go back to the Feywilds. I wish to show you its destruction. And that's what we're in tonight's episode!
Whoa!
We have another hour.
What's gonna happen to Duncan?
Oh, you want
We
another...
have another hour and a half, motherfucker.
Oh, you want another hour and a half?
Rubik's Cube.
We usually finish at 3 p.m. my time. It's only 1:30.
3 p.m.?
I meant 3 a.m. It's only 1:30 a.m.
It's actually 8:29 for me right now.
That depends.
It's 7:29.
Does everyone wish to continue?
Not really. I got other things to do tonight.
Are you like, I have to make a crypt design for Dolkin.
We've only played 2.5 out of 4.
Well, this is the first one back. You have to let everyone get back in the groove of things.
Yeah.
Plus, I am pissed. I had a fucking, devil Rubik's Cube, which was supposed to be immune to damage. But since he's a god, since that motherfucking Lich god rabbit, he can just, turn it to dust.
Yep.
Fuck you, Lich god.
Disintegrating touch is what it is.
I just found out who my grandma
Wait,
is.
it's immune to all forms of magic, too.
Sita is now a dreadlock. Great.
Some people say that the evilest way to be is for mercy, because letting someone live is a higher form of punishment than death.
He only met who her grandmother is, and her grandmother, who's supposed to be all nice and goodness, is apparently evil.
Oh no. Okay, I have a question. Can I design a crypt for Dolkin? Please. I'm begging you.
No.
You can send it to me, and I'll approve the design.
Alright.
Swear, if it's just full of memes, I'm gonna kick your ass.
God damn it. Pick out that Inferno puzzle box so this wouldn't happen.
It's gonna be okay, Weimer. It's gonna be okay.
No,
God damn
nothing's okay.
Rubik's Cube.
Nothing is okay. Everything
He
has
could have at least solved it, then I wouldn't have felt bad about it.
That's how you solve the Infernal Rubik's Cube. You destroy it.
But it's a Rubik's Cube. That's not how you solve it.
Exactly. No. Exactly.
That's not how a Rubik's Cube works.
It is.
You're only supposed to solve it using the mundane method. That's the entire reason I fucking got that thing.
Exactly. I knew that that's what you wanted, and I had to do it for you.
Had to do it to him.
You didn't win legitimately. You just had a god cheat for you.
And anyway,
don't you act smart.
If the creature has at least 30 intelligence, it would have figured it out in an hour.
I still think we should keep
Does he
going.
have 30 intelligence?
Yeah.
Fuck you,
We've
Lich
only
God.
played like half a session.
2.5 hours is a full session. What are you talking about?
4 hours is a full session.
What the fuck? What do you consider a full session?
4 hours, that's what I just said.
That's a long fucking session.
Decided to even
I think this was a fun one though, because here's the thing about this session. I'm running off of fumes, and I have to get into the grind of the story because I do have everything mapped out. I just have to make sure it's mapped out correctly. But this was the biggest thing I've been working up towards for almost the entirety of this campaign.
Still pissed. Again, uncommon magic.
Duncan, was it your plan? Is that what that was?
I just don't know how much I'll be able to play after today.
We'll still figure things out. We got time. Anyways, thank y'all for coming by to this stream. I hope you had a swell time, and see y'all next time.